That's right, today we will be looking at the show that took the internet by storm when it came out in 2021. Is arguably better than the entirety of the MCU right now, and it's definitely better than DC. It's such a great show that it even compares with The Boys as the best superhero TV show of all time. The show follows Mark Grayson, a 17-year-old under the guidance of his father, Nolan Grayson, aka Omni-Man. And it is during this time that Mark realizes he is half human and half viltrumite. With being half viltrumite, that comes with having superpowers. And because of this, he becomes the superhero that we know and love. Over the course of season 1, Mark soon realizes the truth about his father and that he came down to Earth in search to reproduce and continue the viltrumite legacy by passing it down to his son. After Mark realizes the truth, it ultimately led to an epic battle of versus Omni-Man, or father versus son. Whoa, I just spoiled the entirety of it. Well, hopefully I put up a spoiler warning at the beginning of the video. Anyways, today we will be talking about Mark Grayson, aka, and giving him a 6 Pokemon team. But just before we do that, I'd like to ask if you'd please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload, as I post these every week on Saturday. So without further ado, let's get started. We can't talk about without talking about the fact that he's half human and half viltrumite. His father, Omni-Man, came down to Earth for one thing and one thing only, and that was to reproduce and pass his viltrumite genes onto his child. Omni-Man did this in hopes of one day restoring the viltrumite empire with the help of his son, and he successfully did that by having a child with his wife, Debbie. However, let's just say he didn't accomplish that last part. Anyways, with Mark being half viltrumite and half human, I have to go with Morpeko, as his signature ability changes his appearance from sweet to devious, as well as changing his signature move from electric type to dark. Much like his father, Mark Grayson can fly. Mark Grayson even has the power to fly into space. So for the next Pokemon on this list, we have a Pokemon who lives up near space and who can also fly to it. And of course, that's Mega Rayquaza. After all, the main character flew on the back of Mega Rayquaza in order to get to space and capture Deoxys. When Mark Grayson became, he gained all this new power, including his super strength. As a matter of fact, the first time he obtained this power, he threw a trash bag from the US all the way to England. That's really far. That's exactly 4,348 miles. Anyways, his strength helps him out in difficult situations throughout the show, especially when he's fighting alien-type creatures. Anyways, because of his inhuman-like strength, I've decided to put Machamp on this list. In addition to being strong, he is also fast, moving at speeds of multiple times the amount of the speed of light. Or, you could see here, this is the exact number. Anyways, because of this, I had to look up the fastest Pokemon of all time, and of course, that was Regieleki. So, I had to put him on this list. In addition, Mark Grayson has incredible durability and healing powers. Many times throughout the show, takes a considerable amount of damage and continues to get back up and in the fight, and that's thanks to his incredible durability and his super fast healing. Because of this, I have to put Toxapex on this list, as he's able to take hit after hit and just heal himself in order to not die and stay in the battle. For the final Pokemon on this list, I have to go with Zangoose. Zangoose is on this list because Omni-Man is Sir Viper, and at the end of season 1, it comes down to an epic battle between Omni-Man and it kind of reminds me of the rivalry between Sir Viper and Zangoose. So yeah, that's it. Those are the Pokemon I'd give to if he was a Pokemon trainer. But just to go through them one more time, we have Morpeko, Mega Rayquaza, Machamp, Regieleki, Toxapex, and Zangoose. So yeah, if you like superheroes, I highly recommend you checking out this video right here, as I gave Batman a Pokemon team. So with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.